Boo!
Hi.
Hi, NFI. Something like that.
Right. Halloween. We're doing quiz things, and you can learn things and stuff. And you can. We have questions, and you can put them answers what you guess in the comments.
We each have 3 multiple choice questions that we are going to ask the other.
Yes, they're on very scary things.
Without looking at the other person's answer. Who's going first? You brought your tea. I should have my tea.
Right. The question is, what were the first jack-o'-lanterns made of? Turnips, apples, potatoes, or cucumbers?
I'm going to guess not cucumbers. Because they seem a very odd shape. Apples are too small, maybe. I don't know. Potatoes are abundant. It's probably a potato.
It is not.
No, is it a cucumber?
It was a turnip.
Turnip, right.
As everybody who has seen Nick's videos from Tuesday will know. But he was busy, so as an excuse.
I'll watch it eventually.
Yeah. Watch Nick's videos. There's loads of more random trivia about Halloween. It's a good video.
Okay. In the 1978 film Halloween, Killer Michael Myers wears a mask. The mask used was actually that of a real actor, painted white with the eyebrows removed. But who was it? A. William Shatner, B. Leonard Nimoy, C. Richard Nixon, or D. Robert De Niro?
I know 3 of those names.
Well,
I've heard 3 of the names, and I know who 2 of them are. You said actors. Was he an actor too?
yes. Before
okay.
being a president, I believe. At least one of them was. I think it was Nixon.
You think? So, by that, it's probably not him. Then, if you say you think he was an actor, the question is it was an actor. So.
Yeah, but I may have written the question badly.
Robert De Niro, I think, is not very old. I mean, I don't know who exactly that is. But somehow that name to me is like in a new, like, not very old people category. Although it could be wrong. Could be wrong.
She might be a bit wrong. Do you have a final answer?
William Shatner.
Correct.
Ah! Wild guesses.
Masks of Leonard Nimoy and Richard Nixon were apparently considered but not used.
Okay.
So they were almost true.
Well, I don't care. I got it right.
Hit me with the second one.
What is considered to be the first modern horror novel or story or something? Is it Murders in the Rue Morgue by Edgar Allan Poe? Is it Frankenstein by Mary Shelley? Is it The Castle of Otranto by Horace Walpole? Or is it The Brothers Grimm's Fairy Tales?
I haven't heard of that third castle one, but I'm pretty sure it's Frankenstein.
Is that your final answer?
It is, yes.
It is not. Frankenstein is considered to be the first modern or the first science fiction novel.
Oh, okay, right. I'm getting facts mixed up then, probably.
Yes. The Murders in the Rue Morgue is considered to be the first detective novel. And The Castle of Otranto is considered to be the first modern horror novel. And the Grimm's fairy tales are just fairy tales. They're not even modern. They're like old collections of old stories. So
Yeah, I didn't even consider those ones as an option, but
yeah.
okay, I'm not doing very well at this game. Would you like another question? According to the American National Research Foundation, as of September 2016, how much money did US consumers plan to spend on Halloween costumes this year? 1 billion, 2 billion, 3 billion, or 4 billion?
I have no clue.
Did I knock that out of frame?
What? No.
I don't know. You're barely in it.
You're responsible for the camera, so if things look badly, it's his fault.
Answer the question.
Stop.
Stop
Don't know.
getting sidetracked with camera skills or lack thereof.
3 billion.
God damn it. That is the correct answer.
Yay. Wild guesses for the win.
Yeah, none of this educated guesses nonsense. It's always wrong.
Right. Okay. You can wildly guess now.
Right. This is your attempt to be as obscure as possible, is it?
Pretty much. Yeah.
Okay.
What would not be a cause to become a vampire, either instantly or after your death? Either is it to be born on the 25th of December, meaning Christmas Day, that your mother, when pregnant with you, didn't consume enough salt. If you've eaten a sheep that was killed by a wolf, or if you've fallen to your death from a church tower.
And only one of them is not a vampire origin, in theory.
Yes. According to like various folklore stories of various countries.
It's like, I'd look for answers, but it's in German.
Yeah, it is. It's a cool book. I mean, I think it's originally Dutch, so it might be translated to English, I'm not sure.
That doesn't help me right this second, though, does it?
No.
So, wild guess... eating a sheep that's been killed by a wolf.
Nope.
Damn it.
It was the church tower.
Fine.
Yeah, there's...
I figured maybe wolf attack related might be a trick werewolf question.
No.
But
I mean, there is one also saying that if you were born with loads of hair, then while you're alive you're a werewolf, and after you die you'll become a vampire. But apparently, like, being born on Christmas Day is offensive to Christ. So as a punishment, you'll become a vampire. I don't know where the salt comes from. There's no explanation to the sheep. That's just how it is.
oh well.
But yeah, it also says if you are a werewolf, that means after, like in some cultures, that means you'll become a vampire.
I've never heard that before.
Or some words were used for both vampires and werewolves, so
Right, yeah.
it's like basically
Well,
the same thing. Whatever.
Speaking of werewolves, according to legend, which of the following do werewolves hate?
Mm-hmm.
Basil, salt, sage, or garlic?
I'm guessing it's not garlic.
That's usually associated with the vampires, yes.
But then again, if it's the
But we
same
have just
thing,
discussed, yes.
I'm gonna say with sage.
No,
Sage? No?
no,
No.
your winning streak is over, finally.
Okay.
It was salt.
It was salt. Okay. Yeah. I guess that means that if your mum didn't eat enough salt, that didn't keep the werewolf away, so you become a werewolf.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you become a vampire.
The web page I was reading said salt is just generally used to ward away evil things.
Right. But if you spill it, then that means the evil comes to you.
Unless you throw it over your shoulder or something.
Right. Yeah. Something like that.
I can never remember. I think it has to be a specific shoulder or something. Anyway, congratulations, you win 2-0.
Yay. And I hope you all put your answers in the comments, and now you know
Yeah.
if you want to, or if you want more.
Did we think to look up who's on tomorrow?
Oh, we did not. Wait.
Has anyone even signed up for next week?
Nope. I guess we'll see Phil on Sunday.
Or if anyone signs up in the meantime, there's a whole week free of NFI. Sign up now.
Yeah, it's the theme is favourite handful of quotes and phrases, submitted by Matt Palker. What are your favourite catchphrases, quotes from books, movies, shows, series, or any other place? You say the most often in daily conversations, whether out loud or in your head. Tell a story including them and why the saying have stuck with you for so long. Very interesting topic.
So why didn't you sign up if it's interesting?
Because I am currently busy entertaining you, and when you're gone, I'll be busy working. And because I'm
reasonable.
yeah. So.
And you've already done 2 videos this week.
Yes. But yeah, I'm very much looking forward to seeing all of your favourite quotes. So please sign up. There will be a link in the description. See you tomorrow. Do you have anything else to say?
Nope.
Any closing words?
Sausage.